Sorry if the camera's shaky. I'm not very good at this. But yeah, we're looking at it. It's the so I ordered actually. So it's a funny story. I ordered a box of these for my birthday, and the shop that I ordered them from was like a local game store in, I think it was like New Hampshire or somewhere. And then I got an email. No, it was like 2 weeks after, like had expected them to come in already or whatever, and finally I got like a refund on the order, and he was like, "Sorry, our distributor fucked up and stuff," or like he was trying to get like a loan to buy the product from distributor. I don't know what happened exactly, but it seems like his business is no longer in service. But just found some of these at a pretty good price, so I figured, what the hell? Let's get them and see how we do. Just getting our little price list over on the side here. We got the tool, scissors. Let's have a look-see. So the prices have fluctuated quite a bit since I last saw on these. I think the most expensive card now is only selling for about $225, $250. But of course, we'll still pay for any of the pack that it comes out of. So let's. I'll open one, maybe two, depending on how it goes, I guess. And I guess I can save the UPC barcode still to potentially get a regular booster pack sometime in the future from Wizards, but it's one moment, please. A friend who wanted to watch, but for some reason never bookmarks my stream, so I guess that's a thing. Hi, how are you doing? Oh, that's upside down. Whoops. Boop. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you pick two of the lucky ones for me? Yes, Harf. They're all foil. All the cards except for some of the lands are foil. My friend needs a link to the stream, so let me text him that real quick. Let's see. Sorry for the shaking. I've got like a flexi snake stand thing that my phone is just chilling on because I'm a noob at these sorts of things. All right. Okay. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. Someone tell me where the money is. I'm gonna open 2 of these. Yo, how you doing, Bama? I was just telling everybody. Here's number 1. Here's number 2, number 3, and number 4. I'm gonna open 2 of them. Where's the money at? 2? Okay. You want box number 2? Sure, we can start there. And box number 3. Okay. All right. Here we go. Good luck to me, I suppose. And apparently saving the UPC code gets you a free double Masters pack if they ever get through all the people sending them in or something. So I will, I guess, save the UPC code or whatever it was. Can you see this here? Because the chat window, I don't know if it's actually blocking the field of view for you guys, or we'll just go here, I guess. All right. So the one interesting complaint that people had with this is that like the box is all shiny, super fancy. Look at this like nice industrial glue, but then inside they're just chilling here in this like foily package. just in a little bit of plastic wrap. Nice fancy box. Okay, cool. Save the box for the UPC code. Put this over here. Boop. Okay. All right. This is box number 2. We got some sleeves on standby. You know, keep that financial value. We'll go real slow through these cards since I haven't seen every one of them, and they're all foil, so it should be nice to look at it at any rate. And then I'll do some price checking at the end and see how we do. Also, for those non-Magic players that might be watching, so there are, what is it? I think it says on here, there are 17 foil commons and uncommons, and then there are 2 foil rares or mythics, and then here, this side, the chase cards are these foil alternate art no border cards, which you can see distinguished from the other ones on this side. So we're looking for these to be really good. Throw some plastic wrap away. Cool. All right. Oops. Enough of the waiting, I suppose. Oops. Oof. That's fancy. It even has these fancy double-sided tokens. Also foil and shiny. Can you see the foiling? Yeah, you can see the foiling. That's nice. And a copy. And a human. Okay. All right. Scoot this off to the side. All right. So we have a Fortify. Not very interesting. Glint Sleeve Artisan. Also not super interesting, but that's about what you'd expect at the start. We've got this troll guy here. Ogre, sorry. Ooh, a Brainstorm. Hey, this is one of my favorite cards. It's not worth a lot, but is nice. Ooh, a Mirror Retriever. This guy also quite good. Good combo piece here. When he dies, you can fetch artifacts from the graveyard and put them into your hand. We got a Driver of the Dead here. Not super exciting. Got a Clear Shot. That's pretty good removal. Not very exciting though. Ooh, where's this tower? Alright. That was like $3. I have no idea what they're worth now, but it looks real pretty. Just that nice foily sunshine there. Alright, what we got? Got this Eager Construct. Ooh, a Disciple of the Vault. It's a old Affinity staple. And for Veteran Explorer. Well, we're at the uncommons, right? Oops, sorry. Sentinel of the Pearl Trident. It's pretty decent. Thopter Foundry, always fun. Ooh, a Path to Exile, nice. Alright, Banshee, not as useful. This thing's worth sleeving, I'm pretty sure. Like $4 or $5 probably. Put that in there. Set that down here. Let's see. Continue. What typo? Oh, right. Yeah. Oops. Yep. Got a Clone Shell here. Not super interesting. Valorous Stance. A lot of draft cards. Oh no, our first rare. The Skursdag High Priest, worth virtually nothing. Feels bad. What's behind it? Oh, Chrome Mox. Hello. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, this is weird. Because now the nice suspenseful card that comes next is, I gotta sleeve them all. All right. We'll just all right. Here come the cool looking cards. 2 of them. I'll do some price checking after this pack is done. What do we get? Oh no, the Phyrexian Metamorph of eating your wallet. This guy's only worth like, I don't know, I think like $10 or something. Feels real bad. Oh, Karn liberated! Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes up for the other guy. Trust me. Okay, I'm gonna put the, hold on. Sorry, I gotta put these in this before my like finger grossness gets on them too much. That's a pretty good hit. I'm gonna go check out the values on these real quick as well. But I'm pretty sure this box just paid for itself, so so yeah, it's always nice. Nice little surprise. Also, look at his like silly clown face. Can you see it? He's such a. I actually have a regular one. I can go dig it up later and do a side by side. Nice, very nice. Let's see. All right, so this guy, this Karn liberated gentleman here, is worth, oh man, these prices have really dropped. The near mint foil of him is $52.95 on TCG Player. So, like pack fresh like this, you could get, I see one for about $44 potentially, but still very nice. Also, we got a chrome box, so we'll see what this is worth. The alternate art one version of this card is really pretty. Ooh, okay. The foil market price on this guy is approximately $45. So that's pretty good. So yeah, so it was like $100 of cards. These two cards. Yep, that's a thing. Yep. Nice. Very nice. I guess we'll sleeve this because it looks cool at least. If nothing else. Yeah, we'll see. Well, it's hard to say. So the prices on these were these things were selling like hotcakes the last couple. These things were fucking crazy. So I bought these packs for $90 a piece, but they were selling at the high point at like $130, $140 a piece. But yeah. So let's see. We'll keep some piles like this. Deal with this stuff later. We'll do the exciting stuff, which is looking at all the cards and stuff. And here we've got some full art lands, which are really nice. Ooh. These are the... This, I think, is Unhinged, and this is Zendikar. Oh, that island. Look at that island. It's so pretty. The original islands that these are printed after. I think they're like $5 or $6 a piece. And then I have a foil one, which is like, I think it's like $80 or something silly, but it looks so good. This forest also looks really nice. I mean, I'm not, if I were dealing with $1,000 cards, I would wear gloves. But as it stands, foil forest, foil mountain. No. Wait, you don't. If you go look up Black Lotus opening Tokyo or something, like they literally wear gloves because they open $100,000 card. Like, no joke. Everyone cheers because it's like so famous. I'll send you guys the link later. It's like this is a thing. It's not a PoE thing, but it's a thing. Like, here, hold on. Let's show you an eBay search for Black Lotus, and you'll see that sometimes you should indeed wear gloves when opening these. Not these that I have, but like the ones from 10 years ago. Sorry, from like the 90s, rather. not 10 years ago. It's been 20 years now, 25, I think. Let's see, Black Lotus. Okay, cool. I don't want to. Okay, there we go. That's. I can hold this for a little bit. Sorry for the shaking. All right. So this unlimited Black Lotus is rated 6.5 out of 10, going for $10,000. 28 watchers. Targeted ads for Porsches. It kind of makes sense. So, yeah. Let's see. 6.5, right? So these card ratings. No. These things are rated based on, I think, like 3 or 4 metrics: the centering of the card, the edges and border, dents and such, things like that. Here, let me just search in reverse for the most expensive first. So this 9.5 Lotus is being offered up at $400,000. Just saying. So if you open packs that could contain these, you sure as fuck wear gloves. Like, here, actually, now that I think about it, I can just show you the YouTube here. Yep. So actually, what's really hilarious, those like the Antique Roadshow, like shows where like people just bring random shit they find and are like, hey, appraise this, right? So this wife of a guy brings in a binder of Magic cards, and basically the guy as nicely and gently explains to her that she's holding like $400,000 worth of cards in a binder. Yeah, yep. Okay, let's see. No, come on. This is shit. Tokyo? Yeah, okay. Okay, so. Okay, see this? This is an opening at a tournament in Tokyo, and you see how they're all wearing gloves. These cards have been in wrapper. These cards have been in wrapper since 1993, 1994. This was in 2018. Also, they just hit that big Black Lotus card, which is the most expensive chase card because it's just broken as fuck. But yeah, so like, yeah, yeah, that's how that works. That's like the parry luck in the hardcore league multiplied by like 17. Like, that's like you getting the perfect watcher's eye, and I don't know what else, but all of it at once, basically. And if we open something nice in this, I'll probably make a nice noise too. Probably not that crazy, but I mean, I don't know. The expected value of this box, I think, is anywhere from $40 to like probably like $300 on the top end now. But anyway, let's continue, shall we? It is kind of like gambling. I'll admit it. But it's fun, and somehow it stays legal, so not gonna question it, I guess. Yep. And that's because that card is so fucking rare, right? It was rare when they started being printed. When they first printed the cards for this game, like, nobody knew it was gonna last 20 plus years. Nobody. Fun fact, the Magic had the original patent, US patent for trading card games back in the day. Oh, where's Ninja? He went to sleep, didn't he? I'll have to save this to the YouTubes and show him later. He'd get a kick out of this too, probably. Alrighty, let's see if we do quite as nicely in this box as we did in the first. here-ish. Relatively, yeah, okay, that's careful enough, I guess. Oink. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Alright, so we'll take a look at these tokens right quick. It's a pretty fucking cool elephant. Ooh, a Merit Lage foil. Very nice. So, these. This guy. I'll probably sleeve most of these up, but I think my general rule is like $20 plus gets a sleeve like immediately. Other things can wait a little bit, but yeah. Let's see, Eldrazi Spawn. Servo, cool. Put that there. All right, here we go. All right, we have Battle-Right Shaman, Rattle Shaman. Yeah, Rattle Shaman. Sorry, not very interesting. Parasitic Strix, good, not very interesting. Strength of Arms, not super interesting. Orcish Vandal, same deal. I mean, I don't expect a lot of these commons to be super great. This one's not bad, though. Another Clear Shot. Flare Husk. It creates a germ when it comes into play, and it attaches itself to it. Weird, huh? Divest. Sorry, the focus keeps shitting out. Expedition Map. Ooh, this guy's nice. Nice card. Crop Rotation. Hell yeah. Crop Rotation's also quite good. So you trade one of your lands for another land, basically. And that means nothing. But essentially, you turn your, like, 10-cent land into a $1,000 land, because that's how strong the other card is that you find. But yeah. So that's how that works. Bloodshot Trainee. Not very interesting. Ooh, a Culling Dice. Looks very cool. Maybe. Buried Ruins. Pretty solid. Drowning Sorrow. That looks cool. Ooh, Cranial Plating. This card is crazy. This card. When this was released, people built a deck with it, and then they took that deck to the tournaments. No. There's no way. I would be wearing like 2 layers of surgical gloves and a respirator to make sure if I had a chance to open a Black Lotus. Those were printed once and never again, because they were like, oops, we didn't know this card was so good. You know how like they retro nerf things? Like that's kind of how it works. They were like, oops, our bad. So that's why the price is so high, is because basically they were printed from like a short period in 1993 to 1994, I believe, and then never printed ever again. And then, over time, over 20 years, how many people, like, teenagers back then who got them and like accidentally left them in their pocket and it ended up in a washing machine, sadly, that sort of thing, So most of the time what happens is if you're opening something like that, you'd never actually play with it. You would sleeve it into like 3 layers of plastic, and then you'd get one of those like snap cases that are designed like for sports cards and stuff, that like it's designed to not be opened again, and you mail it off to a grader, and then they grade it. I don't really have any misprint cards to show you, like how screwy they can get, but ooh, a Death Shadow. Oh, fancy. Uh-oh. That looks like a Lightning Greaves. I might be sad. Hey, Death Shadow, this guy's good. Wooded Bastion? Not so much. Here we go. No, a Goblin Guide. No, I think I just got screwed. Oh, a Sword of Light and Shadow. That's pretty good. Okay. Not the one I'm missing, but hey. Look at that. Shit's fucking nice. Into the card condom, as you so eloquently put it. And a second one. Damn, that looks really nice. I don't know if it looks as good through the camera here, just using my crappy cell phone, but nice. All right. This pack was not as good, but still pretty nice. Goblin Guide. Oh, might as well check what these are worth, I guess. One moment, sorry. Goblin Guide from Double Masters. Aw. Silly Goblin Man is only worth about $7 to $8. So, this guy, a bit of a wash. He's still a good card, but just monetarily not as solid. This should be worth more. I want to guess like 60, but let's see. So there's 4 different swords in this set of cards that you can open. This is, I think, maybe the 3rd best one, unfortunately. But still, I mean, even as just like a nice art piece, like, looks really dope. And the silly Karn Man. He's so silly. Look at his face. Can't really see it, sorry. Look at his face. He's so weird. Really good card, though, in terms of actually playing the game. So, the Sword of Light and Shadow is... Oh. Oof. About $35. Rough. Oh well. It was still fun to open. Still quite exciting. Alright, let's check how we did on our lands. We got the mountain. Ooh, another island. Yeah. Another mountain here. Swamp here. Oh, is it one of each? Oh, it might be, huh? Plains and a mountain. Oh no, these are 2 of the other kind. Oh well. Still pretty cool. Sweet. And you know, the rest of these cards that I laid out are still worth, like, probably something. How much is unclear, but... let's see. This Death Shadow is worth about $9. Nope, sorry, about $7. So, this land's probably worth a couple dollars also. But, yeah, so that's a card opening live, I guess. Still not sure what I'll do with the other 2. I mean, realistically, I'll open them, but sometimes you buy the products here and just basically, like, leave them in your closet for a while, and occasionally they turn into a nice investment. Right at the start of March, I bought some cards. I bought a case of cards, which is 6 boxes. The standard box size, which looks more like this. So I bought each of those at 92, 6 of them, and they were so hot and so scarce because of COVID cutting down production and everything that they peaked to like 180 a box unopened. And I think right now it's about 150, 160 an unopened box. So I still have 2 unopened ones that I can either, sit on and sell eventually, or really what I would prefer to do is, once it's safe to hang out with people again, really, is to actually play draft with them at the table. But, we'll see. Anywho, that will conclude me here for tonight. Thanks, guys, for joining me. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it, even if it didn't make any sense to you. See ya. Boop. Does that work?